come up with titles for the record, and nothing was really ringing. That sort of stuck out as the best name for the album, and it kind of puts a lot of focus on that song, but that's okay. There's all kinds of great songs on the record, and that's just one of them.
It might take just a little more time or just a few more.
I mean, we've worked with a lot of different types of musicians, and it's refreshing to work with a band that's actually has both feet firmly on the ground. Yeah. They're pretty much themselves all the time, and they're
real people.
Yeah.
We heard a band called Priestess on the radio, and we all really liked them. We thought they had the right idea. It was like really good rock and roll. And we looked up that producer. It was Gus Van Gogh and Werner.
We just kind of went from there. They called us up and said, that album sounds awesome. We'd love to talk to you guys about working together, and the feeling was mutual. And once we actually did meet and tried out, they came to the studio and worked with us, and it was just like great vibes from day one. So we just everybody just decided, let's keep going.
I think of all the modern rock producers that can compete with like what you call modern rock on the radio today, their tastes were best suited to our tastes. What's up, years over?
The physical aspect of the band is definitely John Angus. Like, he's the breathing, like beating heart of the band, the working brain, the muscles. Like, he's just like, he takes all the ideas that Colin comes up with in the ether and brings them to the earth. Really talented, really great at collaborating with others, listens, which is a really important trait in the musician that is often lacking in a lot of musicians. Colin.
The lovable guy from outer space.
His work ethic was absolutely inspiring, actually, I have to say. He never let up for the entire recording process. When we were doing something that involved one of the other members of the band, he was, in the back of the room on the couch with his notebook, furiously writing lyrics, changing lyrics, writing, rewriting, changing, contemplating. We would be off on another song, and he'd come out like, what do you think of this lyric, for like a completely different song? And that was actually really inspiring to me. Laziness is really not the word for Colin. Jack is a mystery wrapped in an enigma, shrouded in hearsay. It's kind of like your cliche artist, like in the Picasso and those. Like, he's just like, wow, what an amazing guy. I can't pin him down. I can't figure him out. He's a true artist.
Once we went down that road.
Sean he's all primal energy, visceral, and I think like those great drummers like the Stuart Copelands and John Bonhams, all those greats put the song first, and Sean is one of those guys. Wouldn't care about like needing to do flashy fills to impress people. Like, he puts the song first and the band first.
I'm hitting Papa.
I'll say it again. I said it before. But it seemed like they're going too easy. I really hope that they turn out good. I'm not used to recording like this, and I hope that it doesn't sound too metronomic. If it does, I'm jumping out in fucking traffic. Fucking, I'm jumping out in traffic anyway.